so hyped.
Too easy. This is what you asked for.
Ready, here we go.
What the hell?
Oh, yeah!
Hey yo, what is up guys? It is your boy, the Luigi Reactor here, back again with another video. And today we are going to be doing another album reacts. Not like I've been doing enough of these already, like my goodness gracious. I've done like probably like 6 or so music reaction streams in the span of a week, which is kind of crazy, way more than I thought I'd be doing. But yeah, we're back again with another Edenbridge album. Yeah, we've done, I forget the name of the previous one, but I am sure I can check really fast here. What was the name of the previous one? My Earth Dream. Yes, I totally remember that. My Earth Dream. Woo! And as you can see here, we're going to be going through the Set the Dark on Fire album, which apparently this is actually going to be really, really new symphonic metal music here, because this just, most of the album just released, I think, like yesterday. So yeah, kind of crazy that we're doing it out like a really brand new 2026 symphonic metal album here. So I'm definitely pretty curious to see what this is like here. Edenbridge is definitely one of those bands where it's like sometimes they got their hits, sometimes they don't got their hits. So we'll see how this album is overall. So I believe I do know 2 of the songs. So I guess according to me, it says I've heard 3 of them, which I believe the 3 because it says I've watched The Cosmic Embrace, which I don't remember listening to that one, but I might have, who knows. Then there's the Where the Wild Things Are and Set the Dark on Fire, and the only reason why I've heard those ones is because Meg has recommended them, I imagine, in music recommendations, and I think out of those 3, the only one I ranked was Set the Dark on Fire, because that one was pretty good. I mean, you gotta have the song named after your album be one of your banger songs of the album, like, come on, man. You don't do that, then that's just unforgivable. Unforgivable. So, of course, guys, before we do get started, though, $10, you can get your own album reacts. $20, get your own video game OST reacts. It's pretty simple. Of course, you can leave recommendations what you'd like to see me do next. If there's enough demand for it, then I will go and do it. But again, if you want that guaranteed way for me to go and do a certain album reacts, then make sure to go keep smashing that like button. And of course, like if you wanna get your own dedicated one to you, do that, do the donation perks. That's like your firm guaranteed way. But again, if there's enough support shown, like if you want to see more Edenbridge stuff, again, keep smashing that like button. And if I see the support's really there, then yeah, maybe I'll just go right ahead and do another album reacts. Like currently right now, I'm actually like really tempted to actually do a 1OK Rock album reacts pretty soon here, because that music reacts is actually kind of blowing up right now. It's almost has 1,000 views within the span of just yesterday. So I am like, so yeah, if the demand's there, then yeah, I might honestly totally go do another one if you guys really want to see it. So yeah, just please let me know. Smash that like button and keep smashing it. It really helps me know that you really want to see more. But of course, guaranteed method, you want to have your own dedicated music react stream, $10 for album reacts and $20 for video game OST reacts. And of course, if you want us to have your own album reacts every single month, you can become a member of the Luigi Reactor crew at the perfection level, $10 a month. And on top of that too, you get awesome, amazing perks for some other streams that you go and join. But if you're not interested in that, and you want just a good level, $2 a month for like very, very cheap, not much at all, that's chump change. You still get some pretty awesome perks for each of these different streams that you go and join. So definitely highly recommend checking out some of those membership perks. I really means so much to me that Hello was one of my most recent members that joined in. I would love to see more people become members of the Luigi Reactor channel, because not only get some cool badges, cool emojis, again, all the amazing perks for each of the different music streams that I do, like come on. Or even just for the good level, you get a bunch of awesome perks. So make it happen, guys. Make it happen. Become a member of this channel here. You won't regret it. One of the best decisions of your life. All right, without further ado, I don't think I have anything else I want to say. And let's just get into it here. Let's do it. I got lyrics pulled up over here. I'm prepared, guys. I'm prepared. I also will say, it's like, thanks to Meg, I'm not working on my Deltarune and Minecraft project as much as I wanted to today, but again, still a huge thanks to Meg for making this stream possible. For the donation request. She's like thrown like $50 my way like recently. or 5 different album reacts. Kind of crazy. She's a little nuts. Yeah, I am working on Deltarune in Minecraft in the background. I'm actually getting pretty good progress on it. I've almost designed all the outer building designs in the hometown area, but I just need to actually design the insides of them now. I'm getting, well, I still have some more of the outside designs to do, but I'm getting close to getting that done, which I'm really excited about. So wish me luck on that. Sounds pretty solid so far. Let's see where this goes. I'm wearing my glasses, bro. I always keep getting so messy. Like, so annoying. I'm actually get that. I think I have a cloth. Don't I? I do. Magic glasses wiping cloth. Let's go. You think me being blind without my glasses is gonna stop me from listening to music? Nah, bro. I'm actually so blind I can't even see what the lyrics say from this close. Good old blurry vision. Dude, this guitar is like riffing, bro. Like, ooh. It just amazes me. Like, year after year, it's like you feel like other genres of music just keep like going downhill, but the one genre of music I could always rely on that keeps being peak every single year is good old rock music, man. We cannot. We just don't fail at rock music, man. Like, rock music is where it's at. If you think we ever fail at rock music, you're dead wrong. Like, we're still going hard 2026, and I'm sure we're gonna get a bunch of amazing new rock songs 2026. We got plenty in 2025. Let's just keep it going in 2026. Year after year, rock music just never ceases to amaze me. While like genre, no offense to any people who love these genres, I'm sure there's probably some good songs within the genres, but I just haven't been like interested at all in like checking out like recent pop music. It just hasn't really interested me all that much. But I like I'd always be interested in some brand new rock music, man. I'm trying to understand exactly what's being said here in the chorus. So we are the ones who brave the storm. We are the souls eternal. Okay, so maybe like talking about struggles of life there. Like we braved like the pain in life, and but we're reigning eternal now. We are tired to the veil of golden mysteries. That's an interesting lyric. Never bow, never fall. Yep, we don't want to fall ever into this life. We never get into the skin game. Maybe like skin game is representing like the fear that you can get within like being within the skin of a human body, dude, and like all different emotions you get in, like the dark ones. Don't give into that. Maybe nevermore, neverwhere. It's a nice guitar. I like how this guitar part here is giving me some time to like try to digest the lyrics. I'm not sure what read the runes means. Maybe means like it's maybe like a metaphor, maybe like reading like society and like but trying not to read too much into them. Not sure exactly what Ghost Ship Diaries is referring to, but I think I could get some cool messaging within there. Not too bad. I'll say even before the song's over, I think this song deserves... Hold on. You can actually see what I'm clicking. There we go. I get spectacular for this one. Spectacular. Oh, what was that way? So this is the Ghost Ship Diaries. Yeah. You know, man, with the amount of money you've been like throwing my way for all these album reacts, I'm honestly shocked that you're not just doing like the $10 like a month for the membership thing. So it seems like you always have some new album thing to give me every month. I think that membership perk would be like absolutely perfect for you. Just saying. You can still keep doing this method if you want, but I'm just saying it might be actually more affordable for you if you go the membership route. Hint, hint, hinty, hint, hint. Me casually throwing in some advertising while listening to Edenbridge. If I had regular income. So maybe once you have a more, well, again, like even like the lowered like tier perks, like even the good level thing, like you still get some pretty awesome perks even at the good level though. And like $2 a month, $24 like a year, that ain't nothing, bro. Alright, as much as I would love to watch the music videos, YouTube doesn't like me watching the music videos, so we looking up lyrics. Yeah, I have heard this one before. Yeah. This is like kind of like my like 10th job at the moment. Maybe that's why I'm trying to work so hard at advertising and all that. I mean, that's like a key thing within like a business though. Like advertising is like really important to get people like to check out your stuff. So gotta work hard on your advertising game, bro. I feel like I'll convince some other person. I'm just honestly shocked that I haven't convinced one of my like daily like regular comers in my streams constantly like to even like check it out. Not even like the lowest tier perk with like $2 a month. Like that's like barely anything. My soul's on fire, bro. I'm feeling that cosmic embrace, bro. That cosmic embrace of advertising compels every fiber of me. I'll think of this sense as my YouTube business. Yo. This heart on fire is burning the ground. This Black Veiled Rise, bro. I should be getting to see Black Veiled Rise live later this year at good old Sonic Temple. If I did not rank this one, I'm kind of seeing why. Like it's not bad, but it's nothing like to that level of some of their other like Edenbridge songs. Yeah, sun's the brightest eye to unify. It's the best way to unify getting sunburn on your body, bro. What do you mean by that? I ain't getting unified. We're not unified to the frickin' sun, bro. I'm gonna get sunburn if I try to do that. Nah, bro. Alcohol ecstasy. What is this? Amaranth, bro? Yeah, baby, ecstasy. It's my exaltation. Right away. I should recommend some more Amaranth. I do have some Amaranth songs I want to recommend in music recommendations. There's still a lot of good Amaranth I could really introduce to you guys. Did I actually? I'm curious. Did I give this a playlist at all? I didn't actually. Okay. I should throw this in my playlist this time. Listening to it again, like I think I still stand by my point that I think this is just barely not there for spectacular for me. But I will admit though, the more you listen to the chorus of the song, it's actually kind of catchy. So at least it has a good catchy chorus. Which is good, because if your chorus and your songs aren't good, then it's just not going to be as good of a song. That was actually like one of my complaints about a Bring Me Horizon song I listened to yesterday. It's like their sweet tea song or something, and I'm like, the song kind of like going down a little bit for me because the chorus is just kind of lame. The verses are fine, but like the chorus is just nah. Just the audio version. Oh, I did. Oh, should I just get rid of that then? I'll believe you. You have a much better memory than I ever did have, Meg. This was the one you recommended yesterday, right? Pretty confident. And this was your. I think I made a comment like, "Oh, it'd be cool to hear more of the songs off this album." Yeah, this literally is the one you recommended yesterday because I was making Heavy as the Crown jokes. I'm like, this is what you asked for. Holy is the crown. World is turning upside down. Power of the earth is our star. This is what you asked for. Holy is the crown. That'd be like the freaking like Jesus version. Jesus version of like Heavy as the Crown. Someone make a parody, Christian parody of Heavy as the Crown. Holy is the crown, bro. That's how you do it. I'll say like not listening to the album like fully through, like again, what I always love about like symphonic bands like this is the fact that like they're able like in each of their songs like to still somewhat like make it sound different, because I think like on forefront like on this one I'm noticing it's different compared to the others is I think we're getting bagpipes in the background or whatever that like instrument is in the background. Also, who the frick is Aline? I just remember making the joke about Gaia, and I'm like, bro, is this Sonic Unleashed? Like, come on, totally Sonic Unleashed reference, dude. Now we're going into our bridge. Yeah, see, like, we're also getting like an acoustic guitar here now. Like, that wasn't really like a thing prevalent like in the other two songs. Like, we're getting more like elements of instruments. Like, it's cool. I dig that. Might be the protagonist of the song. I see. This is all about Aline, bro. I see. One who holds the power of the earth in his like in his hand. Nah, it ain't Aline, bro. It's Jesus. Aline, get the frick out of here. You don't have the power of the earth. You ain't the real star here. It's Jesus. Holy is his crown. That's right. Hey, Gio, I haven't really seen you around all that much. Where have you been, bro? Mr. Busy Man. Yeah, again, like I think both of like the previous song and this song here like are pretty solid Edenbridge songs. I just don't think they're like at the level of some of the ones like I've heard in the My Earth Dream album, for example. But like it's at the Dark on Fire, and that beginning song shows that there is potential for this album, so I wanna give it a chance. But just because like I don't like this one as much as some other Edenbridge songs, like it's still a good one. Did I add an audio version of this too, Meg, or do you not know for certain? I don't know. You seem to remember better than me. All right, what do we got next? Got Tears of the Prophets. I think this is an instrumental track. Doing homework. Getting back into the school year, I see. Oh, fun. I'm gonna feel. Oh, maybe you ended it all. Okay. I'll give it an ad. I'll give it an ad now. I'll give it. Oh. It's good enough. It's gonna be. It's definitely gonna be weird for these next upcoming 3 weeks here, guys. Guys, for the next upcoming 3 weeks here, I am gonna be doing. I'm gonna be doing like the job that I was doing before, like a little different times than it was like in December. So unfortunately, we're gonna have some pretty annoying stream times again, which I hate doing for you guys, but I don't really have much of a choice. So like currently my job requires me is I have to leave for it at about like 1:40ish, so I have to do streams pretty early, and like even earlier than before, which sucks. And then for the night, the nice thing about the night streams though is like even though yes they're gonna be late at night, they will at least be like 1 hour earlier. So instead of like 10:30, it's 9:30, I think, or 9:45. I'm not streaming Crossroads later today. I don't know what you were talking about, bro. Pretty sure the 2 streams I'm doing today are, yeah, it's Kirby Air Riders and Sonic Rumble. So you got the Sonic part right, but not the game right. It was a beautiful instrumental, by the way. Very pretty, but not like I'm gonna add to a playlist though. Alright, our Place Among the Stars. This is definitely a brand new one for me. I have not. After like Set the Dark at 5, pretty much everything else from there also I don't know. Shadow. Dang, if this had, I mean, it wouldn't make sense lyrically wise, but Pierce the Bay. I gotta just try to find my band jokes anytime I can, or song jokes. Are we lost in the echoes, bro? I mean, she is echoes of the unseen. She's definitely lost in the echoes, bro. Totally Linkin Park reference. Oh yeah. If you donate for it, then sure. You're currently the only person who is like really into it on my channel right now. So if you do a donation for it, sure. If there's not enough demand for it at the moment, then you have to do a donation request for it. Isn't that like an anime? That'd be an interesting donation request. I'm not sure how that would work. Don't have money. Well, that sounds like a you problem. Sorry. Maybe you'll get money. Maybe you can use like some allowance that you get or something. Be like, Mom, I want to use my allowance and have Luigi react to this OST. So far this one's just okay. Not really a whole lot going on with this one. Like, it's a solid guitar riff, but like singing is just kind of like okay and not really too much crazy going on. I think I completely lost where I am. Oh, I think I'm right here. Eternal Dream. Damn, we got that far in the song already? Allowance? I don't know. Does your mom not give you allowance? No, it's some things. That's something some parents do. Well, that also sounds like a big you problem. It also doesn't seem like you're old enough yet to get yourself a job to get money, so guess you'll have the deal. That was a movie thing? Got an allowance before, like when I was really, really young, but that was like a long time ago. I hope I don't get any anymore, because I'm a big adult growing up now. Well, that seems normal. I get birthday money usually every year too. That's a very normal thing. Alright, Gio's distracting me. I need to focus on the song more. Well, as much as I'm like getting a little distracted, I kind of feel like it kind of makes sense why I'm getting distracted, because the song's not interesting me that much. Oh, that's a good high note. Like as I say that, and I'm like, okay, no, she's popping off a little bit now. Of course, it's always when I'm saying something. But even still, overall, like, this song as a package so far, it's not all too exciting. I don't want to go, like, at the point where I'm saying it's boring, because it's not boring, it's just not, like, that exciting. This guitar part here is actually pretty nice, though. It just, like, has, like, too slow of a pace. Like, I feel like they could have picked up the pacing a little bit more. But I kind of get that's not like the vibe that they're going for this song, so like so I can kind of understand like why. Also, why are we talking about the right east of Venus and west of Mars, bro? I just had to point that out. Like, okay, what's so important about Venus and Mars? I'm assuming they're using them for some kind of like hidden analogy or something. But that backup vocals there, like the ooh yeah. Yeah, I feel like I find myself like liking the Edenbridge songs that have like a little bit better pacing in the song. Like it's just, I feel like this is like too slow of a pace for me. Like it just kind of drags. Like there's some good parts here and there, like the bridge guitar part there, and this guitar part here is nice, and I think this last bit of like the song here was also not too bad. It's just that I feel like this totally could have probably been shortened down by like 2 minutes. I think this is an example of a song where I'm like, I don't feel like it should be the length that it is. That's why it amazes me, like when some bands have like really long, like maybe like 8 or 9 minute songs, and the fact that it still keeps my attention throughout all that. That wasn't really the case on this one. I'll give it a like though. It was a good effort. Alright, the last song in the album that I know, Set the Dark on Fire. I did give this one Masterpiece, so I want to make sure if again, I don't downgrade rankings at all, but I still want to see if I agree with my ranking choice on that after listening to some of the other songs in this album. I'm already sensing why I gave this Masterpiece. So this one's actually already catching my attention more than the other ones. Think you're not a ballad person. Nah, not really. God, I like some breakfast out there. I like how I'm like Gio's distracting me, and then he proceeds to dip as I'm not looking at the stream chat. I actually specifically just pulled the stream chat off, so I wasn't getting distracted. That's sometimes what I do when reacting to some of your songs, so I could actually like give it some more full attention it deserves. Yeah, like this is definitely one of the best introductions for any song in this album so far. Like that is a killer introduction. Tumblers, bro. Why are we on that social media, bro? Why are we on Tumblr? Not those mystery mongers. Can't believe they're showing their true colors. So you're telling me all I have to do is rock a baby cradle and I rule the world? That's kind of crazy. I'm just being silly. I can be silly, alright! Fight me! Actually, don't fight me, I'm kind of a weak man. Yeah, get that, get those sins out of here, bro. Hey, Meg, I think we have yet another song that could add to my little sister's arson playlist. We have like Gasoline, Seether, we have Set the Dark Afire, Edenbridge. Wasn't there that also Beartooth song we listened to? It was like, features Beartooth as Tom Morello. Yeah. More arson songs! Yeah! Stray sheep and sharpeners so smart. Sharpeners? I mean, hey, those sharpeners can't be smart, so you can sharpen those pencils during class. Can't deny that lyric, bro. How would you do that, bro? I feel like we should be like always having the evil hour on while we're hunting, bro. Who knows where that evil's straying? Of course, it's too far gone, bro. Like we speak of our fists now. These words don't. Words are cheap. Yeah, this is easily the best song in this album, for sure. I'm not if there's a song that could top this, I'm gonna be shocked. Like, that guitar just keeps going hard in the background, like, vocals-wise, this is definitely one of the better songs, too. Drums and the guitars are just killing it. And we even got that bass in there, too, like, oh, bro. Please, dude. Recently I changed Discord pronouns to arson flavored Doritos. That is phenomenal. I love that. You know what you should add one extra word into there for one of my good friends. You should call it arson flavored Cool Ranch Doritos. I got you. Cool Ranch Jesse would approve. Yeah, like, really good guitar solo part here with drums in the back. Yeah, this is easily the best song on the album, for sure. I think this is the song I mainly was like, I wonder if there's other, like, great songs like this in the album. So far, not really, but we'll still keep giving it a chance. I kind of feel bad for you, Mag, like, for all the freaking donation requests that you've been doing. Unfortunately, it's not really helping your standings a whole lot in the whole, like, most spectaculars or most masterpieces of the month. But I will say one thing it's definitely helping you out with is most donations of the month. I think you're gonna win that one easily. You may not get the most masterpieces or spectaculars, but you're definitely very much in the lead for most money donated this month. So at least you'll have that going for you. Like, oh, it's a great ending too. Come on! Yeah. That is a fantastic Edenbridge song there. That's what I want from this band. That's what I'm talking about right there. Hopefully we get some more of that. Alright, everything else from this point on, I have no idea. Definitely a favorite of mine. No thanks. What? Ah, lame. Cool Ranch Justy is now officially disappointed in you. I'm gonna tell him about this later, and he's gonna be very disappointed in you. Can't believe you do this to me, Meg. Thought we were friends. I'm just about to say it's fine. It's just a thought. Like this is like the biggest betrayal of my life. I'm like a casual Twitter person, bro, blowing things out of proportion. totally what I'm doing right now. But we got another slow song. It's setting an interesting vibe though. I'm actually curious to see where this goes. The light of Jesus! Hell yeah! Let's go. Hey, she said I can feel the grace that's growing in on me. The grace of Jesus, bro. Makes you feel firm in this world. Heck yeah, bro. It's the power of Jesus. Okay, it's not going in the direction I wanted to. I'm really hoping that the orchestra gets crazy later. Don't disappoint me. It feels like it's building up a little bit more, but not there yet. More echoing, bro. Bro, they really like their echoing, bro. This kind of feels like a song of like they want to be like she wants to be in unison with like people who are like having like struggles the same as her, and we want to be bonded together so we don't get fall to the darkness, dude. Like we want to heal those scars. We want to bond, like as like the name of the song is. We want to be bonded by that light. It's a nice message. Like I like the messaging of like, yes, have more people around you. I genuinely care for you and going through the same struggles as you, like, and you'll all be bonded together, and like you'll hopefully be together forevermore until you pass away from this life. Want to be in that like I say in there, like vision of pure honesty, bro. It's good to have those people in your life that you can be like genuinely honest to and like go describe like your hardships to, because like those people in your life, like mentors in your life, can be very important. It's a nice guitar part. The song is not elevating in the way I wanted it to, though. I'm sad. I like the slight key change we did here, though. I could appreciate a key change. I'm sure he will. We'll see about that. Nice high note. So it seemed like we had another ballad. Yeah. There was some good parts in this song here, but I think overall, I think this song's not really for me personally. But I do like the messaging in it. It had really nice messaging. So I'll give that song preps for that. I'm gonna say no rank for that one. So far, I've only ranked the first song. And since the Old Hearts one doesn't count, I don't know what the heck that's doing there. We have 5 more songs after this. Are you singing in some ancient tongue? Oh, bro. The divine singing in the ancient tongue. Or she's just showing, or you know, she's just showing off how beautiful her voice is. Dang, bro. Some people really are blessed with some beautiful, like, angelic voices, man. Y'all don't think my voice is angelic in the slightest, bro. Y'all like, your voice is about as nasty as the trash in my garbage can. Like, damn, harsh. I could totally see Harold saying something like that, or even worse, he'd like, Harold would be like, your voice is so nasty, it's like the poop in my toilet. That's something Harold would say, bro. Unbelievable, that guy. Appreciate you, Harold. Long-time moderator of mine. Oh, we getting more heavy Edenbridge? Oh, this is more like it. Come on. Wait, what the heck? Wait, is this an instrumental? No, it's not an instrumental. Huh. The song is so obscure that I can't even find lyrics for it. Wow. Okay. Guess I'm just gonna listen to it this way then. I forget which band it's by, but I think it's Ren Collective. I think I think some Christian band has some song called My Lighthouse. So I see the name Lighthouse, I immediately think of like that Christian song. Nice. I feel like it's just warming up. Come on. You gotta give me that real. Make me feel the burn of the lighthouse. Oh, I love the instrumentation here, like the. I love that. Random side comment, Meg. Are you like back in school again, or are you still on break? I kind of like that there's like a slight echo like on her voice, like making it sound more powerful like in the chorus, like that's fun. Oh, now I bring an acoustic in? Ooh, okay. Got for your first week. How's your workload gonna be looking this semester? Like, or how do you think? Or you not really have like a good sense on it yet for your first week? Like bringing it back, bro. I better bring it back in manifold though. Light to medium. Okay. I asked because I think I'm gonna be really working on a lot of Minecraft projects off camera. It'd be nice to have people to help me out with them, just to make them come along faster. So some of your help will definitely be appreciated if you're available. Oh, I like this. Come on. Oh yeah, baby. This is what I'm talking about. No, that's more like it. Ooh! Like, hold on, I want to hear that again. That was cool. Yeah, that part there. I don't know how the heck they did that with the guitar. Like, that was cool. Oh, they're popping off right here. Yes! Now, this is the Edenbridge I like. Oh, that was awesome. Yes! Keep it going. I love this riff. You're like. Shine Spirit Divine, I'm the light. The sign is definitely shining for me, bro. Not bad. Not bad at all. You know what? I'm gonna get a masterpiece for this. That was fantastic. That is what I wanted. We actually had another song like Set the Dark on Fire. That's what we're talking about. About time. About time. Finally got another song that tickled my fancy. I'm totally going with that. Alrighty. So I have another instrumental track. It's more on the rockin' side though, so I can appreciate that. The instrumental actually isn't half bad. This is the first of a 4-part epic. Is that so? Yeah, I guess you're right. It's good. They all have Spark of the Everflame on their titles. Interesting. Okay, that's definitely the best instrumental, but again, it's still just an instrumental and it's short, so no ranking. You know, for a second I was kind of getting Evanescence vibes there with that riff. Kind of reminds me of like something maybe out of their like Bitter Truth album. Yeah, I think I'm finding myself to like the heavier side of Edenbridge. The heavier side is more my forte. So they're more ballad side. Ooh, and the deep brass too. Ooh. Let's see if there's lyrics for this one. Oh, we do have one for this one. Okay, cool. Man, like I checked like this morning, and man, that 1OK Rock reaction is now up to almost 900 views. Crazy. I may have to like shift around my music reacts and do another 1OK Rock album reacts. Fun. It definitely seems like the demand is there. I also got like over 70 likes on it too. I mean, random hollow guy come out of nowhere and recommending a band that seems like people are interested in seeing more from. Kind of crazy. Oh, of course I have to make this this joke. Alive with a passion to new frontiers. We're reaching far across these new frontiers. We're here, yeah! Woo! I can make my Sonic joke. Yeah. Well, it's been accomplished. I've officially made my Sonic joke for the stream. Dude, like the riff going on in the back is sick. Or back to the Venus and Mars thing from one of the previous songs. What are we like combining some lyrics from some of the previous songs here? I think so. She just really like, or she just really likes talking about Venus to Mars, bro. I don't know why. Spark has Everflame going kind of hard. Holy lore, bro. But that's what we call like the lore of the Bible, bro. Bible lore, bro. Holy lore. Nice. Oh, I know a song that's called "We Will Return." It's actually by the original from someone that worship leader in my church. Very cool. You will transcend if you follow Jesus. Amen. Give an amen to that, bro. Yeah, seriously, this riff is totally giving like big Evanescence vibes, dude. So the lyrics flamboyant pathways and the vision clears. Who the frick uses the words flamboyant anymore, dude? I don't think I ever really hear anybody use the word flamboyant. So we just have like 2 minutes of instrumental? I'm fine with that. Like keeping that deep riff in the background, but like going hard of the forefront electric guitar. Very cool. Ooh, it's like going down the steps. Like we're going down the steps of the album, bro. Kind of slowing the back instrumental a little bit. Oh, YouTube, you can last 2 more songs. Shut your pie hole up. Bro, it hasn't even been an hour and YouTube's already giving me the detected audio belonging to someone else. Frick off, YouTube. ScrewTube coming back again, as always. I'm honestly surprised YouTube's, like, giving a fuss about this. The fact that this music's so new, too. Of course, YouTube just always has to be a pain in my behind, as always. And if you guys don't know, part of the live streaming experience, if you do a lot of music reaction content on YouTube, there'll be times where the live stream will tell you, like, hey, we detected copyright audio in your stream. Radical, shut your pie. Dude, that was really good. Honestly, that was great. I like that. Is this we got another instrumental track here? I'm gonna give that one spectacular. I don't think it was like at the masterpiece level, even though it did have some really good parts in there, but definitely spectacular for sure. Alright. It's a long song title, bro. But this is like if we were like at like a college like symphony orchestra and we're doing like each of the different movements, but like during 2 of the movements though we get our vocalists on the stage and then we get our like guitar players on the stage, dude. Bro, is this like Sonic Symphony? I think this is like this is the Eden version of Sonic Symphony, bro. Could be wrong. It's literally what Sonic Symphony does, dude. They literally have orchestra playing in the background, and then they have like a whole like rock band like rocking out, like performing the songs, but the orchestra is also playing the songs in the background too. It's great. With the vibe they're setting up right here, I'm curious what the last song in this album is gonna sound like. Also, what the frick does per aspera ad astra mean? Is that like a language? Is that like Spanish or something? What language is that, bro? Or maybe it's just no, or maybe it's not any like a language. Let's see. Oh, it's Italian. So this translates to through hardships to stars. Oh, so we're going from where we started. From the in the diary. The diary has some stars, bro. Man, I can imagine totally in this ghost ship diary, like the ghosts, you know, are probably in the stars, bro. So you know, I probably wrote some stars in that diary, man. Orchestration really is something else. Yeah, Braden finally decided to show his face. Alright, dude, we got this one. Okay. You seem to only really come when there's any, like, the music reacts that Meg does. You should totally cover my music recommendations at some point, sir. I would love to see, like, some stuff you would recommend me. I'd love to see you there. We honestly need some more people than just Meg, Stabby, Clipson, and Heraldy there all the time, bro. We need some new faces on music recommendations. Sounds like excuses to me. I'm just joking. He's on a hike, he says. All I'm hearing is excuses. You could totally, like, pull up the stream during your hike and recommend stuff to me. See? Absolute excuses I'm hearing. We're back to the heavy guitars again. This is what I like. Me giving you a hard time now is not making fun of you by any means. If you're busy doing something, you're busy doing something. I get it. I'm just having fun. Ooh, this riff is going hard. Afterglow! They wish! Yo! Didn't know she was making Nightwish references, totally. 100% that's what it is. We're in the Afterglow live, bro. Also, isn't 4 learning Nightwish song too? Yo! Multiple Nightwish references. The Sea of Souls. How about the Sea of Night raining dark in our veins? Find how many references I could just make. My own references, bro. Like the slower like take on the chorus, but going hard on the like verses is definitely an interesting direction. I mean, like there are definitely some rock bands out there that do this kind of like vibe for their song. Like they'll go a bit harder in their verses, but then like make that chorus just feel more impactful by slowing it down a little bit. One of the examples that's actually coming to my mind is there's From Ashes to New song that does that. I forget the name of it, but it reminds me of it From Ashes to New song, the like kind of style that they're doing. Whoa, am I sensing a key change? Baby! Oh man. Bro, that lyric there immediately reminded me of Waiting for the End. Because like at the end of like Mike's rapping part, like at the bridge, like how does he say it? What am I? Come on, I'm like one of the biggest Linkin Park fans ever, and I'm blanking on the lyrics of Waiting for the End. Well, it's like sometimes it's like with songs, you have to like sing the whole bridge part, and then you remember how like that part is. Oh, the hardest part of ending is starting again. That's what the lyric is. Remind me of that. I only had to look up lyrics in the background because I was completely blanking. Don't you love when you just blank? I did not realize we were just like right at the end there. Felt kind of bad. What's going on? Whoopsie! Yeah, that's honestly a pretty solid end to the album. I'll get a spectacular for that. Not too shabby. Alright, well there we go. Since that other song there is not even a part of this album here, like it don't count, bro. But that's actually kind of cool though, like where it has like a 4 movements, like where you get 2 instrumental tracks and then you get a 2 vocal tracks in there. Like that's honestly really cool. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever really seen like an album do something like that before. Like have like a melody, because like I feel like there's totally gonna be somewhere it's like where they're gonna combine all the songs like together and make it like as a whole complete package like going through, which is kind of cool. But them separately too is also nice too. So I can go so I can appreciate that. Alrighty. Well, there you go. 4 new rankings for Meg, 3 spectaculars, and 1 masterpiece. But yeah, see your situation here, Meg. Hollow is absolutely dominating in masterpieces, and then Harold is also dominating in spectaculars. You're kind of like in the in between. Funnily enough, you're actually going to beat Harold in masterpieces here after this stream here, until he starts recommending more music recommendations, and or he donates something, but you get the idea. I will say though, there is going to be a music reacts coming up that you could really take advantage of if you do end up showing up to it. But I have a feeling that you're not going to because you're not as into the thing as good Heraldy is. But maybe I might take advantage of it. Who knows? You sometimes surprise me, so maybe you can continue to surprise me. I'm talking about my game metal music reacts. Recommend me all the different game metal remixes, and you can get a bunch of rankings. It's just that easy. Just recommend me P game metal remixes, and yeah, it's all over, bro. It's all over. But yeah, so thoughts on the album. I'll give some quick thoughts, and then I have to go because I have to transition over to my gaming streams for today. Um, I definitely will say I think I liked the Earthstream album much more than this new album here, because I felt like there definitely were some songs in this album. Well, that's the thing. Well, that's the thing, Meg. You can like game metal has thousands of probably remixes you can go choose from that I haven't heard yet. So you could just find one random remix on his like channel, send it my way, recommend it my way, and you can get an amazing ranking. It's really not that hard. Just because you're not into game metal doesn't mean that you couldn't participate. And also on top of that, maybe the random one that you choose, maybe you might end up really liking it. You never know. That's the fun of it. So you not only might get to discover some new awesome music, you also get to get some awesome rankings for it on top of that. So like, come on. And also it'd be a great opportunity to get ahead of the game for February rankings, since that stream's happening in February, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. But anywho, talk about the album now. I did add your stuff. Yeah, I did. So yeah, so this At the Dark on Fire album. I think it has like some good moments in there. Like again, I think the two biggest like stars of this album was the name of the album song. It was the song that was named it. The album was named after I Can Speak. And then Lighthouse also is really cool too. But I don't know. I think for me it's like the Edenbridge songs that I don't like as much is like either when they're doing like the slower type of rock, the rock, like symphony rock or symphony metal. I don't freaking know. But like when they're more like on a slower pace in their songs, I feel like those ones just don't hit me as much. And definitely the ballad ones like are just kind of whatever to me. And then and of course like usually in albums like this, I don't really care too much for the instrumental tracks unless they're like really really good, really good. Which the only one that like what would potentially been a contender for a ranking was the Spark of the Everflame, Let Time Begin. But again, it was too short and there wasn't really enough there. But like it was still like a good instrumental, and like yeah, and the other instrumentals like weren't bad by any means. But it's just like yeah, if I'm gonna put it bluntly, they're just like definitely forgettable in the long scheme of the album. But there are some other good songs in there. Like again, I thought the whole Spark of the Everflame like melody thing that they were doing there was honestly pretty cool. I've never really seen that in an album before, so that's pretty cool. Where they have like a whole melody of like songs and like they go from one to the other and like feels like a more of a journey going for the album at that point there. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, I think as albums go, this is definitely on the lower tier of the ones you've recommended me, Meg. But it's not like the worst. I was still honestly surprised that that one Nightwish album that you recommended me. I actually still think is actually not as good compared to this one. I think because again, you only got like one new. Well, actually, I think that Nightwish album is better than this one. Well, I think what I meant to say is like it was kind of surprising that the Nightwish album that you recommended actually got less rankings than like only got one ranking, so the fact that like the two Edenbridge albums you reckon got more rankings than the Nightwish one was kind of surprising. I mean, also you had the disadvantage of already recommending all the good songs in that album, except like one. Got the rankings for those already, so you were a little bit of at a disadvantage of that one. So that was like a very weird, interesting case. But anyways, yeah, overall, not a bad album, but definitely not one of the best ones that I've heard. But it was still overall a nice listen, and it proves that still you can get some pretty good, awesome like oh my God, symphonic metal music. Man, I could just not speak today, man. What is wrong with me? Still coming in hot in 2026, and I'd be curious to see if Nightwish will get us any new symphony metal stuff at all. I just said symphony metal again. Oh my gosh, I think I just need to end the stream, bro. Like I just can't speak properly. I'll continue to not speak properly in my Kirby Air Rider stream. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this album reaction here. This was overall not a bad one to go through, but not one of the greatest ones ever. But it's still like I'm glad we found a couple new songs here that I liked. I reminded me how good Set the Dark on Fire is, and Lighthouse is pretty dang good. So you know I'll call that a W. But yeah, thanks Meg for the donation request. It really does mean a lot to me. You the best as always, and I hope to see the rest of y'all on the next awesome video here on Luigi Reactors channel, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace! Luigi Reactor striking on out of here. Bye!